Early in the morning, sunlight poured through the curtains. Xiaozhi stood in front of the mirror, opening his mouth wide and staring at a wobbly tooth. "Ah, it's about to fall out," he whispered, feeling both nervous and excited. At school, kids often said, "Only children who aren't afraid of losing teeth are the real little heroes." But Xiaozhi secretly worried, what if it hurts a lot? What if there's so much blood? That afternoon, when the bell rang, the playground filled with children eager to play jump rope. Xiaozhi wanted to join too, but every time he spoke, his tooth wiggled even more. "Xiaozhi, what's wrong with your tooth?" asked Xiaomi, pointing at his mouth. "I'm afraid it might fall out," he answered softly. Just then, a loud cry for help rang out. A ball had gotten stuck high in the branches of a tree. The children jumped as high as they could, but none of them could reach it. "Oh no! That's the ball we need for our game," the kids shouted. Nearly in tears, Xiaozhi looked up at the tree. Inside his heart, two voices were arguing. One said, "Don't go. Your tooth is about to fall. You might get hurt." The other said, "But everyone needs you. A little hero should be brave." He took a deep breath, gathered his courage, and began climbing the tree. The branches shook, and his tooth wobbled wildly in his mouth. Suddenly, crack! His tooth fell out. Xiaozhi froze for a moment, startled, but then he held on tighter and climbed even higher. At last, he stretched out his hand and grabbed the ball. "Yay! Xiaozhi did it!" The children cheered. He grinned as he handed the ball back to them, though a tiny drop of blood showed at the corner of his mouth. "Does it hurt?" Xiaomi asked with worry. Xiaozhi stuck out his tongue, held the little tooth in his palm, and said proudly, "Just a little bit. Losing a tooth isn't so scary after all." When he got home, his mom gently rinsed his mouth and placed the tiny tooth in a little box. She smiled and said, "Xiaozhi, you were truly brave today. Not because you lost a tooth, but because even when you were afraid, you still chose to help others." Xiaozhi held the small box tightly. Warmth filled his heart. He thought, "So this is what it means to be a little hero. It's not about having no fear, it's about moving forward, even when you are afraid." That night, moonlight spilled into his room. Xiaozhi placed the little box under his pillow and made a quiet wish. "May I always be brave, just like today, whenever I feel scared." And with a smile on his face, the little hero who lost a tooth drifted into a sweet, peaceful dream.